Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 212 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on metal catalysts for all of our... no, just for the nitric acid, I guess. For some crystals of some sort, please. So we needed it for nitric acid. And I sort of just wish I had just done a bootstrap setup like we had earlier, to be honest. Because that can still get us quite far, but I say that and this has actually run out quite a lot. But yeah, we could just do bigger chests and stuff with that sort of thing. But let's just continue this now that we have begun down this path, I guess. So we are making lots of chunks here. And these are all for aluminium. No, they're also for silver. We just skipped the silver part because it was too much stuff. But we now have the chunks needed for aluminium. We need crystal catalyst, that's fine. I think we should start by actually bringing a lot of belts up here, seeing what sort of space we have to work with. And for that, I just want some more belt. Potentially more, if we have anything around here. But we don't. Okay. This is all our fuel, but I guess we don't want to bring that, or well, at least not paint all the belts for that. This whole area is reserved just for fuel. Why are we not actually using this stuff? Because we have a backup of... wait, we haven't even connected this. Let's just start by doing that. Good. So what else are we supposed to have on these belts? Nothing on this line? I guess not. So we have been, well, foresightful or something. We have looked a bit ahead and have left some space. We do need all of our catalysts though. So let's at least bring those. And there goes all the build. Fine. Because I think we want to be making these catalysts on the left side of all of our builds, basically. But I'm not sure. Build, 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 build. Please give me all your belts. Wait, where is the 2000 belts that we have? Were I just blind that it was all up here all along? Not there, but here. It is... dang it, why am I so blind all the time? I would say I need glasses, but I already have those on, so... yeah. Right here. Good. This would be a lot faster if I could just do it, please. Okay. I would still like to also reserve this space here for potentially more uh, crystals or even purified stuff. We'll see, I guess. Also, I really would like these lines to be able to get past all of this. We might just have to move either these or this. And since it would be easiest to move these because we're not using them yet, I think we're going to do that. So our crystals should go here instead. And I know I'm getting distracted, but this is very important work. For my sanity, at least. And the next thing comes out here. Joins there. Maybe we need to bring them both ways since we need this whole area to process it, I guess. How have we done this? We have lined it up with these. And provide joins in up here. Was that wrong? Yes, it was. Yes. Okay. Why do we not have output from this? Oh, because that's where we need our nitric acid, of course. Good, and we have the ammonium here. This will just make it a lot easier to make at least a few purified bits of ore, or whatever it's called. I think it's just purified ore, right? Later on. Good. So that's a start. Let's just clean up here. Just to be done with this. And we basically want to run these all the way. Whether or not we do this now, I think well, it will come down to the belt, and we don't have the amount of belt needed to bring those all the way up. So let's leave them there for now. And go back up to our catalyst production. So all of these chunks are used in this stuff, no, this stuff, and this stuff. So let's just call all of this done. And let's not show done stuff. Good. So we need some sorting. It's not a lot of sorting, but that's probably fine. Also, this is only for the green catalyst. We also need red ones, but they are a lot simpler, I think. At least they don't need chunks. So let's... This area is reserved for our crystals. This area could later be reserved for purified stuff. How about we use this area then for... green metal catalysts and catalyst carriers and stuff. All the catalyst stuff, basically. Metal catalyst, that is. These are also catalysts. I think that would be okay. We do have the problem of getting past all of this if we need to, but I don't think we need that. Hopefully. They should just be used in chemical stuff, and we can do that up here and pipe it down or something. So far so good. So that means I also want an area where we mix stuff. So if this is reserved, we do need more space over here. Unless we have just reserved this whole area for mixing stuff already. Sort of looks like that. But I would like to mix things coming from further away as well. But maybe we could just run that under this stuff. Use this area in general. I guess so. Okay. Let's go with that idea for now. Now, the green metal catalysts. We just need all of these to come across. And we need to line up with this stuff. And I want... we need to mix these. Should we just mix them here? We're not getting a full build. These can be mixed like that. And we can process those over here somewhere. Wait, what am I doing? These are already mixed. We have 2 resources on this build. I am stupid. We might want them close together anyway though, but... oh yeah, I'm just gonna start doing stuff and then we can figure everything else out later. So we're still just leaving a bit of space here. Just need one, but I'm gonna go overkill, I think. Or we could just put these directly into... do we need aluminum or for anything else is the question, really. Ingredient. No, just aluminum plate or alumina. Alumina can be used in other things, but... we're not gonna make that here, so never mind that. How about silver as an ingredient? So that's just silver or silver plate, I mean. Yeah. So never mind that as well. We will directly insert one machine into an assembling machine making... no, they both need to insert into this. I'm stupid. So this will make green metal catalysts. We need 3 though. Something like this maybe. This will make silver. This will make aluminium. We will get the stuff in from here. Aluminium is the bottom stuff, right? Chirolite and protonium, yes. So it makes sense to have that down here. I guess we'll just keep it close. We are pretty wide for a short setup here, so I'll try to restrain. Well, actually we don't need to go any further for now anyway. Input, 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 input. And then we can't output, so this is a bad idea. Oh. We will just put onto a belt then. And we'll just make 4 of these. Wait, we need all of this to move left, so let's actually go the other direction. Something like that, and then we just output here. And put that on the bus somewhere. How is this looking compared to this? That's all fine. I'm just gonna put this every now and then. Good. So we need 2 resources in, but we also need catalysts in. Output here. Doesn't really matter, this part. So we can output here. Whatever we want, really. We can power this. Do need output power as well. Whoops. There we go. And that should be fine then. Wait, we need empty catalyst carriers in here as well. So they are coming in here, I guess. I need to just up this pairing of stuff that of machines that I'm making. If we just do this, everything is a lot easier. Something like that. And no, wait, I wanted the output here, right? At least for now. Maybe this is temporary, I don't actually know. That is green catalyst carriers, let's put them there instead. So and then we can make red ones up here somewhere. Have it come out easier. And we will have the carriers coming back in here. Something like that. Then we need power across all of this. Did I get rid of all of my big electric poles? I guess so. Did I put them here somewhere? Yep. Great. Probably shouldn't have taken that many, but oh well. Okay. So, why are we not actually producing anything? Well, I guess we're not really putting anything here either way. This is one of them that needs to go here. And of course I had to put it right in the way of this code. Let's just move this slightly then. To here, sure. Can you just do that somewhat? How come we're not producing anything out of these? Oh, because we needed filters and sulfur. Let's see if we have any of that here. Whoops. Not around here. I might have put some into a warehouse somewhere. Seem to remember that was a thing, but maybe not. No. Or I just can't find it, I guess. But I think the filters are just down here. At least we have a lot here. Good. And we need sulfur. That's fine. How come one is full and one is empty? Because these are in no way connected anymore. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I want to make progress. Okay. We need filters in here. These recipes should all be correct already, so let's not worry too much about that part. We are connected to sulfuric wastewater, so we should be making sulfur, and we are. And stuff starts working then. Good. I guess we should just get rid of the sulfur then still. This is connected. Are these recipes correct? Red and red, that can't be right. We need purple. And green. And then we need yellow and red. But this one should be right. Yep, good. And the output of this needs to go in here, I guess. Also, this space should be reserved. Something like that. We have both of those, and we have these. Good. The geodes are being taken care of. Everywhere. Good. We obviously need some catalyst carriers to actually start a lot of this. I switched these around for some reason. Good. So we just need catalyst carriers as well. And they're just metal or iron, right? Yes. I am gonna do that part with a manual feed of some iron from time to time. Let's just empty out some junk first. Didn't I just see wood? What? Oh, here. Okay. Is everything else useful? I guess I shouldn't be running around with all of those, but don't care too much, I don't think. But maybe we should just put some back in. They'll go here this time. I'll just keep 2 stacks for whatever reason. And this should go in here. Good. So we need iron for metal catalyst carriers. And we probably should bring more red belt. Do we have a backup of iron anywhere other than just these? Probably not. While we are here, maybe we should just make sure that these can actually run. And maybe we should make these chests a little bit larger, or at least add more space. I guess we only need 2. So gold ore for that. We have some of the required stuff here, but not really. And we have everything required here, it seems. So let's go grab some copper. I think I had a chest of that somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. It would make sense to me if I had, but I can't see anything here. We don't really get a lot of copper from down south anymore. At least I don't think so. This has all been No, wait, it hasn't. It's coming from here. But it isn't put into chests, so yeah. We don't have copper chest. Let's put that right here. It must have had something. It can't be right that I was waiting around on these short builds for stuff. Oh, wait. I'm, as always, a little bit blind. But now we have this, and it's faster and less limited, so let's use that. That goes in there, and then we needed gold ore. which we only have up here. Yep. Maybe we should grab that then. But let's first just take this. Yeah, let's grab some gold ore just to get some more blue catalyst thingies. And I guess it's okay to take all of this for that. We should have brought more of this, but whatever. Now we have a little bit. So we're gonna put most of this build up at the top logistic area. So up here. And maybe we should just use some of it already for the belts that I wanted to extend. Dang it. Okay, we will go under you. Stupid pipe. Again, stupid pipe. And I'm out of belt. Okay. I had a bunch of iron for some carriers. I think one of these belts will be coming from down south, but I need the belt, god dang it. I just spent all of it. Oh, the robots are coming. Let's let them do their jobs then. Oh. We will just be making the carriers here. We will need some sort of buffer system though, but maybe we are going to figure that out later. Shall see, I guess. And because it's in style, let's just make this all symmetric. So let's just stick to 2 to begin with. 3 seems like too much. I'll just move it back a little bit so we can do that. And we'll just have chests with useful stuff unless we just do this. So we have 1 chest with useful stuff, which means this can all go closer. Good. And this is supposed to go on these lines. And this is for later. So let's just remove that for now. Oh, my bad. How are we going to make sure that we're not backing up everything with these? I honestly have no idea. So maybe we're just allowing it right now and then we can fix it later. Sure thing. We just have carrier problems, that's fine. Good. So, green metal carriers are now done. Let's have a look at red ones. We need stereotype and crotinium. Crushed. And then sorted. Oh, we also need something else though. So I guess that would be sapphirite and gyvolite. Yep. So again, 4 different ores, only we don't need to make it into chunks this time. Will these setups just be set up to align with these other ones? Wouldn't that be a lot nicer? And then have longer outputs, I guess. Let's try it as an idea. We need 2 of them though. Yes, then we have some space here that we can use for crushing stuff. In this one instance, that's really the only reason why I wanted this. And maybe we can even just sort it here, I guess. But then that's just against the idea of sorting everything on this side. I don't know. We could also crush it on the right side then, and get rid of the crushed stone. Are we going to do that? We need 1 crusher for each resource into 1 ore sorting facility. Let's just try something out here. So what if we reused this part mostly? Let's just take all of that and modify the recipes for iron and copper. And these to red. We just need to crush stuff into these. We need... Oh, that's what's supposed to come in here, that's fine. No, wait, what? That's catalyst carriers. Never mind me. If we... Oh, we can't go under. Too bad. If we bring our resources past here, we can... Do I not have any crushers? I do not. Okay. But maybe we can just push it on the back side. We do need 2 crushers for both sorting facilities though, but I think that's okay. Did I at some point leave some crushers? Yeah, let's hope so. Nope. Okay. I just noticed we're using wood bricks here, and that's a little bit stupid, but we're not really using any anyway, so never mind. But I do think it's time that we actually just topped up our charcoal up top. Okay, so one belt inside this construction area. Where do we want to align it? I guess just here. And that should line up with this. Yes, good. I just want to get this down before I forget again, and then we suddenly run low and then we have to bring some back on the belt instead of just running it forward and stuff. That would be nice to avoid. But we need it in here. You need to go under. You need to split. Something like that. And then the other way here. And I just realized this area is actually an okay area to mix stuff in. We don't really need all these belts filled. We should also input prioritize this, so this actually starts backing up. Which just makes sure that we have good access to fuel, I guess. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it anyway. So have we run out of stuff for this? It's likely, I guess. I have lost my train of thought. This is all fine. I guess we just need this to work. We need some fuel in. And this really comes from far away. Actually, we wanted to maybe crush some of this. No, wait, I started... The thought I lost was that we started making this, of course. I'm so smart. But let's just set this up first. We need fuel in there. And let's just take a blueprint of this, because then I don't need to spend time aligning. Need fuel in there as well. Okay, it would have been faster to do this manually. Except that I don't have the underground belts. That's why the nanobots are slow. Okay. I do believe we had a lot of underground belt here. At some point at least. Is that only red underground? Let's just merge those. I think I had a lot at some point. We do have 900 left in the system. Let's make sure I'm not blind before going to the other storage boxes. And let's just pick some of these up while I remember. Nothing here, I don't think. So, underground belt. Here we are. Let's bring those with us. Let's just start bringing other stuff as well. This is useful, all useful stuff. These are not really useful, we should upgrade those to tier 3. These should also be upgraded, I guess. We are only using Assembling machines 4, these should also be upgraded. Maybe this is useful, maybe not. I don't actually remember if we used yellow belt in any blueprints. I think that's a start. Then I wish this was a little bit more orderly. We can't really make too much order without more space available. But I'll just put most of this in here and then complain in a little bit that I have deposited all of this instead of keeping some of it. Sure. Just keep one stack of those. Maybe that's okay. Okay. Underground build has been recovered. Finish up this line here somewhere. Oh, maybe the robots finished that for us. That would make sense. They don't have any more crystallizers, as it seems, or filtration units. Well, we need that to actually finish this. So, should we just finish this thought first? Do something like this. We can put into both of these here. So iron on the bottom. Iron is Chivolite and Saphirite. You will go there. Good. I think that should be okay. And we can just mirror this up here. And do Stereotype and Protein. Good. I think that's a done thought, except if we want to move this closer to this. Let's do that. Then we need to go bring crystallizers and filtration units and underground pipe. I think needing to bring underground pipe means that we should give ourselves a lot of space. So let's do that. So we can just fill up a lot. Good. Maybe we should have brought back some of the things we needed to upgrade, like ore sorters and stuff, but too late for that now. Let's bring more of these, because I think that'll be useful soon. Where are the crystallizers and stuff? I thought those would be down here. But I'm wrong, I guess. Filtration units, crystallizers. Yes, I'm very wrong. Okay. I need more. And then underground pipe. What shall we then fill up on? Let's have a look if anything is obvious. Where are our storage chests? Here. It's so much easier to see this from an empty chest. I really should leave some of those. Maybe red underground is still something we need more of. Power poles is becoming low. No, we have 1,000 inserters. Blue assembling machines. Red hydro plants. Let's start with those, because I will forget anyway. Thousand of those, great. Hydro plants. Good. And then I said power poles, and then we don't have... Well, we actually have a lot of space. So let's bring power poles. And then red underground. We might have red underground, it was just not at the top of the list, so I couldn't see it. I just want to upgrade this one, and then we can put the small one here instead. We don't really need this. So now you can be twice as big. I'm not really sure why I'm limiting that. It's just... I like having 10 stacks of things, or some multiplier of 10 stacks, I guess. Well, maybe we should have brought more storage chests. Let's just fill up with some of this stuff. Okay. And we should go grab our own stuff then. That's just while I remember put an empty chest. Well, I guess it will be filled up with junks by the robot, but... Maybe I can remember looking at that, because it's so much easier to see the list of things in something without anything in it compared to this, where there's its own contents first and then what's being picked up from it and stuff. Oh well. So, I'm sure I needed to pick up something for all of this, or maybe not. Maybe we just needed the robots to finish these. That would make sense. And we need to fix the recipes. So for iron at the bottom, we need sapphirite and duolite. Come on, robots, do your job. Meanwhile, we can just go over here and remember that we also get crushed stone out of this. So we need filter inserters. Unless we can output directly into a liquefier, maybe that's possible. I guess if we just do 2. Can this fit in here? Yes. I don't have a liquefier though, because I dropped all of my stuff and said I would be annoyed by it. I know myself so well. So, let's go with that. So we can take this. Let's put it here. And there. And connect. How much water would we need? I don't think we're making a lot of crushed stone. No. So we're just gonna put one groundwater bore on each side. And we can do that, power, 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 power. Good. And are we done over here? Yes. So for copper we need stirotite and chromium, which we already had. I'm just curious, what do you sort out of the last two? That would be lead. Okay. So if we just put in some filters. And go and connect all of our fluid stuff. So this is not right. These are always up here, good to know. Should we just connect these? This is a one-time thing, I think. So let's get it, or make it as easy for ourselves as possible. Again, I have forgotten about the sulfuric wastewater when bringing this stuff. But it should be okay. So do we have resources now? 2. Great. And they are brought out on the top belts here. And this sucks a little bit, but I guess we have handled that before by just squishing everything together. And I was talking about using this as a mixing thing, or maybe just a transfer thing where we move stuff to where it needs to go. This is firing, yes, good. In there you go. No, that's not right. That's for catalysts. We need it over here. So the catalyst carriers come from right there. We need to go here instead. Good. And then we need the copper stuff. Are these working? I forgot about catalysts. We can bring those in here, I guess. something like that. And we need a belt of input up here. And that is coming out here. Except it's not running yet. Why is it not running? We have nothing here. Oh, these still have overflow valves going in. But this is running because it got much stuff from down here. Should we not be sharing then? Yes. How come we are not working? Because of this? Because there's no water here or something, maybe? Oh, we got water from this setup. I wish I had water included in this, but oh well. Did we actually put 4 down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. So we should start working. I'm just gonna remove this stuff. It's stupid. I think. Yes, it is stupid. Good. As long as we are sure to clarify extra sulfuric wastewater at least. It's stupid, but who knows. Also, I have apparently forgotten that. Good. Let's assume that this will start working. And that we get resources there. And that we will end up with red metal catalysts here. I think we need those going down, so that's why I'm putting it this way. But I'm not sure. Good. Are we working? Not yet. We are starting to get something. Yes, good. We're getting stuff. We're still waiting for the robots. No, the water has arrived. And so have the slag, I guess. Yep, good, good. So now we should be seeing things coming out, and we do. And they are all going here, and we will have red catalyst in a very short while, I hope. Yep. Good. So that part is finished. I'm glad. I really think we should have just done that in a bootstrap setup, but well, I live to make regrets. So now we should have what we need to make, not nitric acid. Wait, is it not? Didn't we design the whole... Oh yeah, we need to put the catalysts into some of our newer setups, like these. I think that's where it goes. Yes. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.